Say, I'm Snow. Say hello. Say, I'm Snow. I'm Amber's friend. This is the intro to the train wreck of a video you are about to watch. We'll come down. Do you want to go in with Snow? And there is Amber. See, they look a lot alike. Okay, no. But the reason I wanted to do an intro, oh no, you made it go blurry. Oh, bless you. You made it go blurry. Anyway, the reason I wanted to do an intro, hold on, was I was doing all the editing, and two things came to mind during the editing. The first thing is on Sylvester's update. I didn't explain very well all the black that was on everywhere. I want to make it abundantly clear that during the first, I would say 2.5 weeks, it doesn't happen any longer, but for about the first 2.5 weeks, he just had, I know it's just dirt and skin and oil, but he just, anywhere he went, he left a black filmy substance. And I cleaned that every day. Every single day, it was cleaned up. However, I couldn't film him afterwards because he doesn't like when I clean up, so he goes and he hides in his box during cleaning time, and I can't film him when he's in his box, and I wanted to film showing how he can hear. So I had to just film it with the black. It no longer looks like that because he no longer is giving off that oil, but that's in a later update. Right now, you're just going to see his first real update that I did, because this was the first sign of progress that I had seen. The last thing is on the thank yous and the mail times. Know that if you're not in it, it has been filmed. It just, I had already learned how to quarantine and that kind of thing, so everything you saw was just ones that I had a hard time with figuring out how to film, because I do know, say for instance, the P.O. box that Chris and Mr. Meow sent, that was filmed. That will be up eventually, but that was filmed separately because I had all that stuff together and filmed it before I dipped into it. So thank you and enjoy the video. Oh, y'all. Okay, that's enough. Hold on. I'm coming. I have to rescue the kitten. Come on. Which one? Come on. It's changing the sheets day, which is always a fun day. Yes, it's always a fun day. Yes, it is. Yeah. We're gonna, oh, there's another one. We have 2 undercover kittens. I want to make sure, oh, I think one of them is Thelma. Okay, I think you're Thelma. Come on. Come on, Thelma. But, sorry, Thelma, I do not think wants to be right. Oh, look. Oh, okay. We gotta change the sheets again. Someone just peed on the sheet. Okay, take 2 on changing the sheets. Please don't anyone pee on these. Oh goodness, kittens. Kittens. Kittens, kittens. No one got stuck this time. I think I was probably not as nice putting on this set of sheets. And the last one. Hello. Hello, Thelma. You cannot get the camera. No. You cannot get the camera. Hello. Okay, you want me to put your boxes? They have all kinds of boxes and stuff that I put up here. Yeah, I know. I know. And the floor hasn't been done yet. I've started it, as you can see by the one. Why? Oh, goodness. It has been one of those kind of days, though. But they are fun. They are funny. Everyone's being really cute. Yes. Yes, you are. And Amber is actually out of, oh goodness, that looks awful. I have to sanitize the incubator. Amber has a friend now that unfortunately she can only play with like during the day. At night, I put her back in the incubator, and her friend named Snow, who you haven't probably met yet, they look so alike. Now, not identical. What was that? What was that? Why are you yelling at me? Anyway, so they are roughly the same age. Well, they're the same size. They're actually not the same age. Snow is younger, but Snow is actually a little bigger because Snow was not sick. Oh, I forgot to put your scratcher. Hold on. Okay. Here we go. There's your scratcher. Oh, did I scare you? But right now I am out of room. So I when my cats are napping, because they nap a lot during the day, in my room, here, come on. You can come up here now. I'm done. Yeah, you were getting on my nerves with all that changing. I let Snow and Amber run around the main house. And then at night, unfortunately, they have to be put up, but that's okay. That's okay. They say it's better than nothing, and it will only be a few more days. Because Stella and Nova are going to their home in a few days. Stella was having some issues that we were trying to clear up, and they're cleared up, and if they stay cleared up till Wednesday, then she will go home on Wednesday, and then I can sanitize the nursery, and Amber and Snow, see, look, see, even Thelma is so gentle with Zeus. It's really cute. Some kittens are like that though. It's like they know they're smaller. Actually, most kittens I have found. Oh, what? What is it? Was I not paying attention to you? Look at this. They have learned they can go under, so that's their new fun. Do you wanna cave too? Oh, I'm sorry, I forget. When you startle her, she'll fall over. Yeah. Oh, goodness. So anyway, once the two big kittens, Stella and Nova, leave the nursery, then I will put sanitize it and put Amber and Snow in there with Maui and Mowgli and Marshall and Mathers, because they're all the same size. Okay, let's see. Are you going to be as gentle as usual? Okay. So cute. You're so cute. Yeah. Oh. Somebody's mowing outside, and it's caught Louise's attention. Hi. You're just the cutest. Where'd the string come from? Goodness. Hi. 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 This is Wallace. Wallace is a love bug. Yes. Oh, what are you doing? Get down. Get down. I will tell you. No. That's Walker. Walker is the love bug. Wallace is the adventurer. I don't care that Wallace has gone through so much stuff. Wallace climbs everything. And the other day I came in and Wallace was sleeping right there on the back of the door. And once he figured out how to do that, that's where he goes all the time. That's his sleeping spot. But he's a climber. He'll climb anything. It can be just a tiny little perch. He's like a mountain goat. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I have to get more stuff done. I just thought they were being cute until someone peed, and then I had to come back to show everybody that I didn't, like, beat them for peeing on the sheets. Look at Thelma playing. She doesn't care. Say nothing slows me down. Yeah, nothing slows her down. Yeah, say nothing slows me down. What you doing under there? What you doing? Oh, stop hitting me with your face. I'm holding the camera. Okay, say bye. Thelma. Thelma. Oh, no. Say bye. What? You gonna say bye? Yeah. Wallace. Ow. This is Wallace. He wants to say bye. And so don't believe her lies. So don't climb. I'm a good boy. Hello, love. Okay, a little update on Sylvester. And these updates are really hard because probably on camera you cannot tell yet because it's only been 2 weeks. Hi, Angel. He has a little bit of cold. It's okay. He's had antibiotics. Yeah, I know. But see all the scabs and ticks, they're all gone off his back. They are all gone off his back and his tail. He has a little bit still on his head. And it's killing me not to give him a bath. I brought some really thin wipes that I kind of let dry a little bit because you don't really want to get them wet. Oh, that's gonna annoy me. Okay. There you go. You really don't want to get them wet, not with the treatment that we're doing, because it makes the mites dig in deeper. Hopefully he doesn't have any mites on him at the moment. Having had 2 treatments, well really 4 treatments, because he has once a week he has an internal treatment, and then every 2 weeks he has an external treatment. And this week was his second external treatment. So anyway, but here's the wonderful thing, and hopefully he'll. Not Oscar. Oh my goodness, he reminds me so much of a cat named Oscar that I follow on a different social media that I do call him Oscar quite often. Sylvester, here. Oh, here. Okay, let me just tell you, because he's being stubborn. He loves his wet food. He's starting to be able to hear. He can hear. I noticed last night. I'm so excited. But that was really the big update. You can tell his tail is switching. He's starting to get annoyed. He likes his food. He likes to eat in peace. And we do. Chris sent a bed for him. I'm about to clean. That's what these wipes are. I have to clean it every day. Every day it's black. But okay. Say bye. Bye. This segment of today's video is going to be called Quarantine, Thank You, and Mail Time. Because I'm rubbish. When quarantine first started, I'm going to be honest with you, like even probably right a little bit before quarantine started, I kind of freaked out. And I know a lot of people freaked out. That's cool. But I freaked out, one, because I was worried about mail, touching packages, touching boxes. And then 2, I was worried nobody would send me mail because they were either worried about going to the post office or sending me boxes and me having to touch boxes. So it was really a stressful, especially the first 3 weeks. It was really stressful. I'll be honest, there was one point I sat down and I did have a little cry because I just knew, I couldn't feed all of them without outside help. And I was really nervous about just either the whole thing. But I got over it, and now I have a plan,
and I have a quarantine. I have a way to do it. But for like the first while, it was really hit and miss on how I was doing it. So some of these, I just have written down what people sent. Some of them I did film at least part of their order. Some are filmed outside, some are filmed out inside. It's all over the place. So that's why this is just going to be labeled quarantine, thank yous and mail times, because it's just whatever I could manage mentally and physically at the time. But I do want to say thank you because I do really appreciate it. Now, the first thank yous are the donations. I know I don't get to those thank yous very often, especially on video. Several different reasons why. Those are harder because some people like to stay anonymous, and then some people, so these are harder. But this is through February. It's from February to June. It's not June, but it's February to June. Donations. And I want to say thank you to David Meyer, Shane Waugh, Tina Sperber, Wendy Brace, Jane Dyer, Sharon and Sunday, Kim E., Jay Longworth, Janet Stemper, Lucille Z., Tamara B., Kathy Robinson, Bad Billy, Laura P., Vicki R., Julie O., and Patricia R. Thank you very, very much. I really couldn't have gotten through the last several months, but I'm not going to ramble. But thank you very, very much. And then the next thing is some Walmart orders that I used quite quickly because I'm not getting as many supplies, which is perfectly fine, but that just means I use them very quickly when they come in. And Walmart doesn't send slips, so I have to look it up. So I looked these up, and Lisa Havacost sent some Friskies Savory Shreds, and Fancy Feast Kitten Pate, and Poultry and Beef Pate. Now, if you've sent more, there may be videos after this. I did film, a bunch of the deliveries, but for one reason or the other, this was not filmed. The ones I'm going over now. Danielle B. sent kitten formula, which I remember when that kitten formula came. I was so happy. A bucket of Tiny Cats litter, which I'm really, really liking. I think it's the bucket. I love the bucket. I even put the paper litter from the bags into the buckets because they're so much easier to carry around. And then the Fancy Feast Kitten Pate. So thank you, Daniel. Yes, that's right. Sorry. I was like, I'm sorry. Hope is, I can't show you Hope because there's some stuff over there. But she's being insane. Then Jay sent a 15-pound bag of cat chow and a thing of Temptations treats. And I really am liking the bag of cat chow from Walmart. It's really hard right now on Amazon to get dry food. Now, I don't feed the baby kittens the cat chow. I feed the bigger cats and sometimes my outside cats. It just depends. The cat chow, and it's working out really well because right now the only dry food that I really can get on Amazon is the kitten chicken, and it's up there. The price is really up there right now, so I'm really excited about the bags from Walmart that I've been getting. Then Lisa Hart sent some kitten formula, some Friskies Poultry Pate. I think it was a 40 count, if I am correct. I don't know. I went through, I do remember I went through that one quite quickly. Sorry, Lisa. Then some Friskies fish shreds. Oh no, it was the fish shreds that I went through. I guess we hadn't had those in a long time. Yeah, but those were a treat. And then the Fancy Feast seafood pate and a box of grilled. So thank you, Lisa. And then Julia sent over on this Walmart order Friskies poultry box and a box of fish shreds, a Fancy Feast box of grilled, and a Fancy Feast box of pate for the poultry, and the little Delectables treats. They're not squeeze-ups really, but they kind of look like squeeze-ups, but everyone loves them. So thank you very much, Julia. And that, I think, is everybody that I didn't film at least something of theirs. So what you'll see next is the actual filming. And I'm sorry, guys. I did the best I could. We all know how insane it's been. Well, I probably didn't do the best I could, but I can't go back and change it. So, but I have started, I mean, mail time has gone back to normal. I've filmed several mail times since then, the normal way, because I do have quarantine procedures in place now that I am comfortable with. So thank you, everybody, so much for putting up with me. So here is what I could salvage from what I'm calling quarantine mail time. Like I explained earlier, you know, it got a little out of hand. So even with these things that I've managed to salvage, there's probably stuff missing. And I will try to, if I can remember each time, you know, tell you. Just know I'm really, really grateful. A lot of the stuff that's missing is the food, and you guys' food actually really kept us going. At the beginning, it was really hard to find food in the grocery stores, and of course, Amazon's deliveries was all off. Thankfully, Amazon is back to being pretty normal. So, anyway, let's just get started. I'm going to start from the back and work my way forward. And this thing of goodies was sent from Carla Head. Thank you, Carla. I do think there was more food that she sent. I'm not sure. But she did send a Fancy Feast poultry and beef grilled and a Kitten classic pate. Then a thing of the Pet Ag milk replacer, which is really good because that is actually the only milk that one of the bottle babies, oh, I don't know if you've met them yet. I did not bottle feed them. Another foster bottle fed them for me. They are now here because they have weaned from the bottle, but I just didn't have time to do the bottle babies. So, and it's Maui and Mowgli, but I don't know if you've met them yet. And then a kitty cat, a smarty cat scratcher, which we all love. So thank you very much, Carla. And then next we have Christian. And Christian sent over a bunch of different kind of scratchers for the nursery, which I'm very excited about because I really think scratchers are really, really important. And we go through them quite a bit. And for some reason, the catted ones that I normally have on my wish list are not available right now. I went to order some the other day. And I think it was like 2 days before these came. So anyway, she sent over, there were actually 3 of these. And I have used 2 of them. They're in the nursery. And it's Viva Glory. And these come out, and this is a little tray, which I love because I may keep those for like weird litter boxes. Once they've finished. Don't worry, I'm not going to do it now. And then these are the round turbo scratcher replacement pads. She probably noticed that in the nursery, the turbo scratcher does not have a pad in the middle of it. Because for sanitation purposes, I have to change them in between litters. And then, which I really love, is the Smarty Cat Scratch and Scroll. I've never had one of these before. I think I'm really going to like it. So, thank you very much, Chris. I'm very, very excited about that. And then Kathy Robinson. And Kathy, I'm sorry. Kathy sent quite a few supplies. I think in the clip previous to this, I did have some more listed for her
that have gone and been used. She sent over quite a bit of food. Just know there was quite a bit more than this. I'm sorry, Kathy, but it has all been used and it has all been very much appreciated. But what I did manage to salvage is she sent over 2 of the dewormers, my newest favorite dewormers, because it's actually a quad dewormer. It does 4 different kinds. It has 3 medicines in it, whereas in the one I used to use only had 2 medicines and did 3 worms. So this is all they have to have. It is wonderful. And then she sent over a litter mat, and I used to have 2 in the nursery, and they got torn up, and we had a whole coccidia litter, and I couldn't get them sanitized enough. So I'm very excited to have them back in the nursery. And a box of the 1 ml syringes. I go through these like you wouldn't believe. Oh my goodness. Like, that's already actually been open. And at the beginning of quarantine, I had 2 boxes of those. So, I go through those fast. And then she sent over a bag of the yesterday's news, which that's been open too. That's why it's sitting upright. I don't want it to spill. So thank you, Kathy. And then over here, Donna Townsend sent us some goodies. I am not sure. Donna, I think all your stuff's here. I'm not 100% positive. I'm sorry if it is not. But Donna sent over a case of the Seafood Grilled Fancy Feast. And then I'm very excited about these. These soft toothbrushes. I use them on all the little baby kittens. I guess you would consider them neonatal kittens. It just helps with their grooming. It helps keep their fur better, so you don't have to like wash them all the time. And they love it. It makes them purr machines. So I'm very happy about this. And then a thing of the 1 ml syringes, which, like I just said, I go through like you wouldn't believe. And then a pack of the Arm & Hammer 4-in-1. I've discussed it 100 times. I do laundry like, I don't even know. So much laundry, especially when I have little babies, which I've had for a while now. Little babies just make a lot of laundry. And then a bag of the yesterday's news kitten litter. Love it. And then this is actually my new favorite. I guess you would call this a neonatal kitten toy too. Oh, my oven's ready. I'm gonna eat soon. Anyway, these I don't remember how I found it or where I saw it, but then Remy and Bree and oh my goodness, y'all. Leo. Oh my goodness, that poor Leo baby. I was just holding him like 10 minutes ago. Had one of these and they absolutely loved it. And I really feel like it's safe because this is very like I don't feel like they could get stuck in it. I don't feel like there's no sharp edges. And you really have to worry about that. I love this toy. It's like my favorite baby toy. Just like the Tower of Tracks, the ball, tower is my favorite kitten toy. This is my favorite of the baby's toys. So thank you very, very much, Donna. I appreciate it more than I can say. And then, I don't have tags for these, but they're to remind me. Gina sent so much stuff, and I've used so much of it, or I've put it away for sanitation, and just she sent several things of litter, bunches of Frisky's food, bunches of Fancy Feast, several bottles of the natural flea and tick spray, the citrus flavor,
eye cream, dewormer. Gina sent a bunch of stuff over the course of quarantine. I know, I think I filmed a couple, and then like I think I had them on the list. But I did just want to give Gina a big thank you, because she did. And then Laura Prestridge also, don't kill me, Laura. She also sent a bunch of stuff during quarantine. The latest thing, and it's already all gone, but it's the latest thing she sent, was the Applause cat food that they love. It goes really quickly when we get it. But, you know, they love it. They love it. I also believe, I don't know who sent this actual box, or I don't know, because I'm going through baby wipes like nobody's business. But I'm pretty sure Laura sent over a box of wipes. Lisa Havakas sent over a box of wipes. I know Julia Harris sent over a box of wipes, which does bring me to, after this, I did take pictures at one point of boxes, and those will come last in this quarantine mail time, because I do remember I took pictures of the box Julia sent that had a thing in them, but I have received them from several people. And then last is, this actually didn't come with, it came with this one tag. That was it. So I don't know who sent it, but I'm very happy to receive it. This is a wipe warmer. It's actually not in there. That's the empty box. Because the babies, the wipes, even in the summer, they're like cold on their bottoms and they scream. But now with the wipe warmer, they really don't. They really do not scream when you put the wipe on their bottom, because it's not cold. So I'm sorry. I don't know who sent it. This was the only thing in the box. So at one point there must have been a gift receipt for that to be in there, but it, you know, I don't know. But I wanted to include these because I've been wanting one of these for a long time. So thank you very much. You can let me know in the comments or send me an email if you want. But I was very excited to receive it. So thank you.